Have you noticed more and more Mexico real estate deals happening digitally the past few years as remote work explodes globally? Well, turns out virtual home tours, drone videos, digital notary closings, and cryptocurrency transactions are totally transforming property purchase experiences. And that benefits location-independent expat buyers and investors navigating purchases from foreign shores rather than relying solely on in-person visits. Testing feasibility or securing beachfront bargains without flying down weeks at a time saves huge hassles and money. Pandemic protocols sparked initial digital adoption shifts, as we know. But rather than retreating post-COVID, elevated expectations around digital experiences are increasing across Mexico real estate influenced by global proptech innovation. That means integral technologies like virtual reality 3D home tours through mobile apps, digital transaction management handling documentation securely online, and new financial platforms expanding payment options are now commonplace even at local brokerage levels. Recognizing these digital experience upgrades helps expats worldwide access Mexico investment properties or retirement homes through enhanced remote visibility and due diligence support pre-purchase. Reducing risks required leaving home markets prematurely or basing decisions only on superficial marketing materials alone. Intrigued by digitally accessing Mexico's sizzling coastal property markets blending income generation with paradise living? Well, this video guide breaks down exactly how to leverage virtual interfaces and remote buying processes as a foreign investor anywhere worldwide. Let's dive in. Browsing listings. All right, digital nomad and expat property investors, you're convinced remote earning potential in Mexico deserves location split testing, but browsing ocean view listings remotely, then assessing rental income potential and local market data remains tricky from afar. So what cutting-edge platforms exist simplifying property search, 3D visualization, and investment analysis countrywide for inbound global buyers? Well, prepare to be wowed, because next-generation listing sites like Homey.mx and cross-border property marketplaces like InvestBaja.com showcase property potential using interactive digital tools specifically built for foreign buyer confidence and due diligence. We're talking drone-recorded community tours, proprietary market pricing heat maps, localized economic development genius links, augmented annotations spotlighting visualization, and seamless financial analysis, forecasting cash flow timelines and ROI projections long-term. That means rather than static, flat photos, failing to convey scale or amenities accurately, now expats can take iPhone-assisted VR tours through TrueStage spaces or request custom videography showcases, capturing renovations potential where creativity sparks, basically digitally experiencing spaces like on-site pre-purchase for informed investing. Plus, granular neighborhood insights like rental demand and occupancy trends help segment target buyer markets from remote worker subgroups to luxury retirement couples and tourism travelers. So, identifying the next Puerto Vallarta golden zone for short-term rental income spikes becomes research supported before acquiring. And my favorite game changer? Instantly modeling financial forecasts personalized to any listed property with custom investor criteria built in. Just toggle projected nightly rates, occupancy targets, multi-year appreciation, and expense ratios to simulate cash flow, profit margins, and total ROI timelines specific for your risk considerations before ever taking ownership. Talk about dispelling investment fears through data immersion from afar. Digital closings and payments. Nice work virtually vetting high-potential Mexico investment properties suiting expat lifestyle and cash flow dreams using next-gen digital platforms. But surely closing processes still require traditional in-person visits. Navigating paperwork bureaucracy across foreign purchase finalization? Well, guess again. Because innovative real estate agencies like RE/MAX are now integrating game-changing end-to-end digital closing solutions allowing securing ownership fully remotely through blockchain-enabled transaction platforms thanks to strategic crypto startup partners like Simply. By collaborating with trusted crypto investors and legal partners, secure digital workflows now facilitate the complete closing sequence without requiring physical meetings. That means handling all required documentation through encrypted cloud storage, securing notary services virtually, transacting securely online, then accessing closing keys and registering deeds of ownership on next-generation blockchain platforms, plus tying simplified blockchain technology directly into financing and payments via tokenized fractional currency, unlocks game-changing liquidity for expat retirement buyers through global decentralized finance innovation. Rather than relying on traditional mortgage hurdles or unstable bank transfers, convertible stablecoins now fund investments partially or at projected exit leveraging 24/7 DeFi accessibility. visibility. When combined with turnkey property management handling short-term furnishing, booking platforms, and routine maintenance, the entire set and forget real estate ownership lifecycle, from browsing to buying, entirely goes virtual for foreigners residing anywhere worldwide with just a laptop and Wi-Fi. And while full crypto ecosystem adoption remains in early innings across Mexico's overall real estate economy relative to other emerging markets like Dubai or Singapore, pioneering hybrid test cases near Puerto Vallarta in places like Litibu are proving self-sustaining blockchain. Community developments are undeniably viable, given the global remote workforce influx already happening in western Mexico routes like the Riviera Nayarit coastal corridor near popular expat destinations like Sayulita and Punta Mita. This makes entering now before mass crypto adoption ideal. Additional ownership strategies. Sold on digitally accessing Mexico coastal investment property, ownership leveraging revolutionary fintech platforms, unlocking remote visibility, digital closings, and exponentially simplified ownership. Well before hopping block to paradise solely as excited crypto converters, additional residence authorization and strategic tax factors deserve consideration, ensuring complete Mexico property buying confidence beyond initial purchase. See, while closing deals digitally prevents prerequisite physical stays for buying approval as a foreigner, establishing multi-year occupancy intent through temporary or permanent resident status still warrants advanced planning to maximize ownership rights and maintained visa access. Since immigration pre-approvals currently require in-person appointments only, this means allotting activation lead times into investment timelines. Similarly, while certain popular expat tourist regions like Baja allow foreign buyers directly owning beachfront assets, other states mandate meeting foreign investment minimums, creating domestic trusts or LLCs to retain long-term control under the hood. Understanding these strategic loopholes surpassing restrictions preserves asset security through proper entity structuring, upfront with bilingual legal partners in region. Tracking title ownership using blockchain deed registry tech makes this fluid and fraud-resistant, and possibly most importantly from an ongoing ROI perspective, proactively registering assets under certain annual tax discount programs like Sociedad Hipotecaria Federal and self-enrolling property management companies into special foreign investment zone benefits maximizes rental profits and exempts tax exposure. But doing so requires advance eligibility confirmation before committing or losing savings for years. Having trusted rental partners like B&B sublet consultants handle compliance requirements simplifies optimization, while none overly complicate Mexico property purchases digitally as expats thanks to progressive fintech platforms. Taking initiative, exploring residence planning, ownership structuring, and tax advantage registration through consultative legal channels gives total peace of mind that your paradise assets and residency access remain protected decades down the road. As you can see, expat investors, unlocking coastal Mexico real estate and residency security increasingly happens digitally from anywhere worldwide thanks to exponential fintech innovation, expanding visibility, transaction capability, and ownership simplification the past decade. An explosive digital nomad migration concentrated along western Mexico's gorgeous Riviera Nayarit province, specifically near growing lifestyle hubs like vibrant Sayulita positions this stretch of Pacific beachfront as the ideal launchpad location. Early movers are strategically targeting today, with locally based blockchain community development projects like Litibu blazing a trail towards mass adoption across the entire region over the coming decade by proving self-sustaining, environmentally progressive living integration. Getting positioned now guarantees room for future growth and infrastructure appreciation as digital layers keep enhancing. Well, that's all for today. The ultimate digital paradise stack fusing ancient cultural magic with future-proofed prosperity awaits thanks to borderless fintech transformation. Are you ready to manifest dreams sustainably, my friends? Let us know your excitement levels in comments below.